When disaster strikes and thousands of animals are afflicted in a remote or dangerous location, IFAW responds to the call. IFAW is the International Fund for Animal Welfare. For more than 30 years, we have carried out our mission to improve animal welfare, prevent animal cruelty, protect wildlife, and provide animal rescue all over the world. IFAW is recognized internationally for its expertise with emergency relief. We take action whenever a disaster threatens animals. Whether it is man-made, like an oil spill or conflict zone, or a natural catastrophe, such as a hurricane or flood. Since the 1970s, with the airlift of nearly 100 polar bears out of precarious conditions in remote Canada, to rescue operations following the Exxon Valdez oil spill 2 decades ago, IFAW has maintained world-class emergency rescue teams to aid animals caught in man-made disasters. When a freighter sunk off the coast of South Africa, releasing more than 1,000 tons of toxic oil, IFAW was there, with almost half the entire population of penguins at risk. IFAW led an operation that saved 90% of the animals rescued. In Baghdad, when lions and cheetahs were abandoned in the Iraqi National Zoo during intense fighting, IFAW teams negotiated their safe removal from the combat zone. And when raging forest fires threatened the already endangered orangutan populations in Indonesia, IFAW was there, treating their burns and smoke injuries. IFAW emergency rescue teams are also prepared for natural disasters. After Hurricane Katrina destroyed much of New Orleans, IFAW was there, rescuing abandoned pets and reuniting them with evacuated residents. When the tsunami struck in South Asia, decimating the coast of Sri Lanka, IFAW was there, saving pets and livestock belonging to small family-run farms. And when the monsoon rains caused the Brahmaputra River to flood, putting already endangered species at risk, IFAW was there, rescuing and rehabilitating the stricken animals, and then directing the first release of rhinos and elephants ever in India. We did this because IFAW does more than just rescue animals. We rehabilitate and release them back into the wild. Our rehabilitation centers provide long-term medical treatment and rehabilitation for injured animals in places like India, Russia, China, Kenya, Uganda, South Africa, Mexico, Peru, Uruguay, Sri Lanka, Canada, and the US. IFAW is in the unique position to leverage our work into long-term solutions. By building the capacity of local partner groups to meet their own unique challenges, IFAW has earned the respect of many governments and policymakers. After the oil spill in South Africa, IFAW was able to leverage hands-on work for political change. Now the coast of South Africa is a protected sanctuary for marine animals, which is why your support is vital to IFAW's emergency rescue efforts. Your donations allow us to mobilize a hands-on ER team anywhere on the globe within 48 hours. And your generosity keeps these teams supplied with long-range radios, laptops, rescue cages, emergency shelters, radio collars, and the mobile command centers they need in the field, so we can rescue lions forgotten in a war zone, rehabilitate baby rhinos orphaned during a flood, and return thousands of African penguins to their ocean home. Together, we will continue to make a difference in the lives of animals around the world.